such a kick out of that.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
And already we're underway here.
So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre-forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
Schlotterbeck gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Flashes it across. And he's cut it out.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Vinicius Junior.
You know, Peter, I'm relishing the chance to see the cool and classy Rafa Marquez. He has a composure about his game that most defenders envy, and that enables him to be used as a deep-line midfielder too.
Yeah, the defender's defender.
A great reader of the game.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
And they can counter here.
Yamal. Now it's Haaland. Messi.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Almeria trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Morsillo. Morsillo. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Almeria do have a chance to counter here. Looking to play him in. No, that's been intercepted. Haaland. Yamal. And it's Messi. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, that's a fine interception. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want... Can he finish? That's another chance. Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
El dorsal 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Argentina are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Messi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And he's had a hit! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Marquez has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. De Paul hangs in a cross. Up he goes! Oh, crossbar! Decent enough try.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Looking for the run. Schlotterbeck wins the duel this time.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Messi. Schlotterbeck. It's Van Dijk. Deftly out wide. And they've got a throw.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Marquez. And we hit half-time.
There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Argentina can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Argentina carrying a 1-goal lead. He's going for goal! It's bounced back off the post. Plays in a cross. Bullish header! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Always onto this. Good read, needed to be. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that's another good win of the ball. Shot could be on. That's going to go a long way. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Rocio.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Nicely aimed pass.
Aimed beyond the defence.
And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Chance here to counter. He's in space and looking for options. Nice control. It's a goal kick.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Di Maria
Coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Van Dijk.
Argentina do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Now that looks a decent ball.
So what can they make of this?
Rocio.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Haaland, chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Now, what about a counter-attack?
Looking for options for movement.
He's in plenty of space here.
Ah, such a clever touch.
Skims one in. Cleared without complication. Oh, good-looking ball.
Tries to pass it through.
Out of play for a goal kick. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
el dorsal 29. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Rudiger.
33. El dorsal
And it's
2.
Van Dijk.
El dorsal 17.
Argentina will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. He shifted it to the flank. Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Marquez. Lovely pass, but... Real chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Messi really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Over to the left.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Cleared away. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. He's having a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Gol de Argentina.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
He defended him, so he had to turn off the camera.
A case now of complete control.
Talking.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Played out to the left flank. Hazard. He is through here. Hazard with the delivery. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out.
This is the time you need that pace.
Morcillo.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Marquez. Haaland might
He
just
was
make
trying to
this.
say hi to you, and
Haaland
you literally glanced at him, called
to
him
Messi.
Oriental, and then
That's
went
been
back to his
intercepted.
phone.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Can he spark a counter here? And it's Hazard. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Argentina, and there goes the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Cristiano Ronaldo, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had.
It feels odd owning Dragons.
Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths.
Yeah,
There
that's
was
what
a
it
clear
translates
picture of
to.
what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
As far as I know, they had a neutral agreement. Stay away from each other. More like yeah, yeah.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Fernandez, looking for the run, gets into some space, looking to go deep. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Haaland, he's free, he has got space. And Messi! Now, who's going to be... Oh, what has happened here? And he's following up!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Schlotterbeck. Out to the left it goes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Ronaldo. Can he finish? Goal! Argentina! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Argentina are looking to go forward now. And this is Ronaldo. And that has been cleared. Driving forward. Alberto Mari. Fernandez. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Messi certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Yamal for De Paul. Alberto Mari. Fernandez. That's a lovely, neat pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi getting on for a third of the way through the game. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now, this could be a chance. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Marquez produces the perfect tackle there. Van Dijk. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Oh, good spread. Now it's Yamal. Can he get away here? Ronaldo could try cutting inside here. Drives, climbs up big! He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Shoots! It's anyone's ball now. Messi. Threads one in. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. He's got... Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Argentina really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Chips it through. Oh, split-second reaction.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
And it's made its way to him. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Argentina certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Argentina go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. Here we go again then. Schlotterbeck. Fernandez. Oh, this is a great position. Argentina can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's in on goal. So much time and space. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, well played. De Paul. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Messi. Oh, nice touch. Steaming on goalwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. And this is Messi. Ah, such a clever touch. And this is Messi. Good ball, good take. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, what a climb! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And they've got rid. Nicely weighted ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great defending, strong and determined. Oh no, this does not look good. De Paul puts his foot on the gas. And here's Messi. Oh, that's nice. Messi! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. Simplicity itself.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Di Maria coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Argentina still have the cards to affect this game. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Nice control. Foot in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Messi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Now there's a fine ball. Could move up a gear here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 16. Número 21.
Van Dijk.
Entran número
Messi
11.
does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Cambio.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not.
He rises! And yes, it's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Argentina are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He's on it, can he get away? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So that's it, it is all over. Argentina, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Haaland, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening.
Oh, yeah? Waited for you.
Tell me where you want to go. These? Yeah. Then you got attack trigger. No. Yeah. So just the first one then? That's it. There's nothing new. Nope. Just the Guardians. Okay. 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 All right. Ready? Buns. Nothing in that one. I say we try one more, and if it's a bust, we don't try again. Got somebody? No. It's your call, dear. We can do one pull of the attack trigger, or we can just keep spending it on the Spanish League.
Technically, we have enough for 2 more 10 pulls.
Mm-hmm.
I say we try one on the attack trigger. And then we'll see how that goes.
Okay.
And base our last move on that.
I don't know. I don't know because I don't know what I don't. He's only a center midfielder. I don't think so.
Even it out. Use the last the other one.
He's Argentine.
You might wanna stop streaming for a second. Expert just while streaming. Don't you type in your password every time?
I do, but it blocks it out on the stream. You'll see. We go again.
Yeah. Yeah. We got a better one from that. We didn't.
Trash. Come on. Oh, mm.
Do you have the new left center back?
Yeah.
Holder?
No, dear. I think no. He's only a left back. I'd have to teach him how to play center back. Same as I did Teo Hernandez. You might be changing formation. We might be changing formations for the new season. We might be changing the formations for the new season.
Yeah. To a 1-4 something.
Yep.
I think it would probably be a 1-4-1-1-3. Makes most sense. And I think, and for the past like 2 seasons, I've been really thinking that we're gonna need Hernandez, but we've been making do with our current formation somehow. Don't get me wrong, it's good because that's part of why it works, but it also A, the game's savage. B, as it should, is getting oh, what are those? Wait, go back to those hard ones. 97. They're 99 cents each. I'm sorry, but if you're spending money, you might as well.
I'll get him another time.
Will you? Will they be there?
Yeah. 78 days.
$150. Yep, they'll be there.
They're not going anywhere. No. Mm.
No. Now you get the 99-cent thing to get 50.
Griezmann's only a 70 in this game. Yeah. Okay, so. Well, yeah, because I've already got a Bellingham. That was the baby Bellingham, yeah. That's what he starts as. No.
Do not. Damn it! No!
Who?
He was the one who came out right before Brockers. The one you just fucking released.
The one that we're not going to use because we've got 3 other DMFs.
What? You fucking did. I was screaming at you. Don't do it.
I already did it before you.
You just stop.
Oh, good lord. Here, Fagioli was the only one that we got that was even usable. I'm releasing 78s and belows. These are cards that we're not going to use. What? Dear, you make the teams. I handle the other stuff.
I know, but yes, I make the teams, and I need the fucking players to make the teams, and you just told one of the players that I was actually thinking about how to fucking make the team with. Yes, yes, you can't sit here and say you make the team. You just defended me, not you, by saying that. Actually. So thank you. Congratulations, you make the point for me.
Yeah, it is. I wasn't planning on him being an option for you to pick. I didn't think I had to. Sorry. Oh no, I can hear. Trust me, I can hear. I'm trying to get the last bit of training for Brockenverse. Guess I'm gonna buy some cheap. I'm gonna buy some cheap players and sell them real quick. Okay, so 3 of them. Put them up 3 levels. Okay, cool.
What can we do skill wise?
Hold on. I gotta keep doing this first. Alright, that should be enough right there. That's only maybe 2 more players, but got it. Fuck yeah. He can play center back now.
So that's the difference between bright and dark green.
Yeah, if it's dark green, it means you can play it. If it's bright green, it means you master it.
Yeah, if it's bright green, it's a natural.
Mhm.
If it's dark green.
Him and Teo are going to make for a very fast back line. Here's your other new guy. Mm-hmm. And this is your new attacking midfielder. We've been waiting to level him up. We finally got the training for him. Trying to level your kid up, but he's kind of costing me an arm and a leg here to level him up. Yep. I know you want Benny starting, that's fine. Kind of like that right there. Then just let Bronckhurst do whatever he wants to do. No, we don't. We don't need a right back. We've got 3 at the back. Right, but he's an offensive fullback. That's why he's out wide. See what I'm saying? Means he's going to go forward. It means he naturally is going to come up the sideline trying to help play. That's what he's coded to do. He's an offensive minded fullback. He's a support player. That's why he's able to play set. That's why I'm able to do this right here and move him forward. And he stays at his overall at center mid. It's because he's offense. He's not defense. He just has really good defensive stats for some stupid reason. They made him wrong. But we don't have to worry about our right side because we're still running 3 at the back, which is what we were running beforehand. All we've literally done is gotten rid of the defensive midfielder and thrown him out wide.
If we have Breckenhurst doing that, then we don't need Vinny right off the back starting. We do want him coming off the bench when everybody else, including Breckenhurst.
I mean, we can start with Vinny and Yamal, the kids. I'm fine with that.
No, I actually don't want to start with Vinny on that wing with Breckenhurst. Definitely want to start with Breckenhurst, but I don't want to start with Vinny if we start with Breckenhurst.
Start with Di Maria so we can use Hazard off the bench. Or Son. I'm fine with Son. Son or Di Maria.
Breckenhurst getting tired of really needing to be replaced too much. Maybe sometimes, but not much. I do think he needs to be left back, even though
I mean, I think he should be left midfield. That way he's playing that whole left side. Offense and defense. And then we'll slide Yamal over so he can play the sideline like he likes to do. Ronaldo can slide, Son can slide. Messi's got the whole middle of the field to work with as an attacking midfield. DePaul can cover everything as a center midfield. I think we got it.
do we have a stronger center midfield
Then DePaul.
than DePaul? Yes.
I mean, Declan. Technically. But Declan also doesn't have any offense. That's why I like DePaul. DePaul has both offense and defense.
But Declan's got better physical contact.
Actually, Modric would be better. Because Modric has higher awareness in both offense and defense.
You're right, actually.
Yeah, we'll start with Modric. All right. I think this is our team going into season 2.
I still feel like that right is way too exposed.
I mean, And if you want to take out Marquez, put Marquez here and then take out Rudiger. I mean, I can slide Modric over. I can slide Modric over. You want anchoring on Marquez? Whoa. Okay. All right. I don't think we need to. I don't think we need to deep line anybody. Okay. Wrong course. Well, we don't want to anger Bronckhurst because we need him to go back and forth. If anything, we anchor Messi. Anchor Messi, defensive on Rudiger, counter target on Son, deep line on Bronckhurst. Yep. 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 Mhm. Rudiger. Oh boy, Division 3, you ready? Yeah, I trust my boy. Oh, I don't want Gavardio. No, he did nothing, Gavardio. No, dear. Oh, I guess, yeah, defensively he did. All right.
Argentina get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Aquí están los jugadores.
The national anthem of Argentina rings out. So off we go then.
I've always been a fan of Giovanni van Bronckhorst, someone who excels both as a defensive midfielder and a fullback. He's going to have to be busy in trying to cover both positions while ensuring that the team keeps its overall shape.
He is that kind of player, one who any team cannot have enough of in this day and age.
Exactly, we all know how astute and smart he is defensively, but he also adds a touch of class with the way he can carry the ball up the pitch. He's a good source of assists too.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Gakpo. That has been slung wide. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. This might charge, surely! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Argentina have the chance to go the other way.
0-0 so far.
Son Heung-min. Played out towards the right wing. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Saliba. It's Rudiger. Saliba. And it's Rodri. Gakpo. For Olise. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Son Heung-min. No goals as yet. Good ball, good take. Olise going face-to-face with his great rival. Takes on his marker. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Doué picks it up out wide. Doué will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Olise. He's dealt with that really well. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Decent hit and on target. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's well spotted. Olise has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Rodri. Madrid looking to pass their way through. It's a promising position. Olise's cross. That's an excellent interception. Threads one in. Gakpo! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, good spread. And it's made its way to him. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Takes a shot! Goal! Argentina! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Número 17.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Rudiger gets it away. Olise plays it short. Kochu's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. And a chance! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the score.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Over to the left. Son Heung-min. And that's gone loose. Oh, good-looking ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Son Heung-min. And it's Messi. Van Bronckhorst is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that pass just didn't quite work. Son Heung-min. Modric. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Madrid get the ball rolling for the second period. No, that's been intercepted. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Oh, great feat, that.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Spread out to the left. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Spread neatly, and he's picked it up out wide. Now there's a fine ball. Thinks one through, and that should get the job done. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gakpo. Aït-Nouri is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Gakpo. Oh, good Gakpo! Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the comeback is complete!
Player than his cards.
Convertido en el minuto 58. Número 22.
It's trash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Bring it back.
Argentina needing a change of fortune here. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious. And
the shot! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
This is quite a battle.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Schlotterbeck. That's a lovely, neat pass. And Van Bronckhorst. Spread it left. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min going face-to-face with his great rival. Modric. Pele. He's onside. Cross flung in towards the middle. Gakpo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's being urged to shoot. Argentina needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Saliba. And now the breakaway.
Considering
good
this
read.
field is in
He
very
read
good
that
position
really
that
well
he's
and stopped it.
fighting on.
Well, Peter, just see
So I
here
just
how
wanna see
a
what he
lot of the
does.
attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Maybe it's only
And that
first
means
game
just
of the
one thing,
season,
I
they'll
suppose.
figure it out
Yeah,
then.
they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. They've got to make this nice and quick.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Son Heung-min will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Crosses it in. Van Dijk with the clearance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
They can't get the ball out of play to get the substitutions in.
Gakpo. Chance for a shot!
This fucking Gakpo dude
And
does
that's
it
a
to me,
real
dude.
chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Cambio en Argentina.
Now the
Número
pressure
19.
coming.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Número 7.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Número 22.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Número 26. Número 25.
And the whistle's
Número
gone,
15.
presumably for offside.
Número 21. Se va a realizar un cambio.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Messi receives it in a wide position. In by Messi. Courtois claims it. Safe hands.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Nicely shaped ball. And he can clear it away. Rodri touches it back. And here's Olise. Now it's Kukçu. Stood up well to him there.
Se van a jugar
Mbappe.
2 minutos de compensación.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's looking wide. Vinicius Junior gets into some space. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Can he spark a counter here? Pass is just off target.
I'll take a draw.
And the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, more
They
than a
have
good watch
35 more
actually,
points
certainly from
on
a sporting
the
perspective.
team.
It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
Yeah.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Sí, señores. Asegúrense de arrojar toda la basura en los botes distribuidos en el estadio. Muchas gracias.
Whatever.
Oh, is that the rating you're talking about?
No, in our team rating.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I thought.
kind of like that, personally. Something like that, maybe. I think something like that. Because I noticed the moment that we put Brockhurst back at left back, he played 10 times better.
How they coded him.
And I like him and Son on that left side working together. We should do that though. Right, but we had him up here as a left midfielder and he wasn't moving. So. Yeah. I think we're good here. I don't know if I want Modric there though. Yeah. We'll run one more and then I'll probably fall for the night. It's a good team.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
I've always been a fan of Giovanni van Bronckhorst, someone who excels both as a defensive midfielder and a fullback. He's going to have to be busy in trying to cover both positions while ensuring that the team keeps its overall shape.
He is that kind of player, one who any team cannot have enough of in this day and age.
Exactly. We all know how astute and smart he is defensively, but he also adds a touch of class with the way he can carry the ball up the pitch. He's a good source of assists too.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And this is Hazard. De Bruyne. Big header! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
They got Kevin De Bruyne.
Marquinhos. Puyol. Zanetti. Hazard. Hazard running with the ball. Hazard! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Hazard just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Marquez. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Corner then. Messi plays it short. Oh, that's neat. In by Messi. And he gets rid in a hurry. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Pinches it off him. And he's managed to get free. Deep cross.
That's good defensive concentration.
Modric. That's good running with the ball. Yamal. Camavinga stands tall and stands strong. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bale receives it in a good position here. Argentina yet to have an attempt on goal. Modric. Can he get away here? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's picked his way through. He's slinging. Up he goes!
Oh.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Camavinga. And it's Hazard. Modric. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Good forward from all.
Looking for options for movement. Chance to delete, gets big! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And it's Zanetti. Hazard can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Pelé. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And this is Hazard. Now the cross. Schlotterbeck tries to clear. Hazard. It's a goal kick. Marquez is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And he welcomes it in, and he shoots!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And he's been shifted off it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Yep.
Yamal. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Cleared away. And the first half is done. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Reflections on the first half?
I have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the action is back underway.
Argentina have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
That has been knocked clear. Chooses to go cross-field. Argentina are looking to break at pace. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pelé. Neymar.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Pele. That's a delicate pass. Mignon claims comfortably. Zanetti. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Played out towards the right wing. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Bale is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Ambitious ball here. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Messi. De Bruyne. Looking for the run. And that could set him on his way. And this is Hazard. He is through here. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Yep.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Bale. He's in a great position here. And he's had it nicked away. Looking to play a chance! It's in! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Marcó en el minuto 69 el dorsal 14.
Oh, yeah, perfect. Can't even do anything about it.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Argentina are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Oh, bang on target.
Cambio de jugadores en Argentina. El dorsal 17.
Argentina choosing to make the first change. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Di María.
Hernandez. Argentina do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now that looks a decent ball. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gives it back. Played out to the left flank. Camavinga. Lovely bit of skill. Lovely ball. Real chance! Danger averted for now. And it's Azar. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Mbappe.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Hazard. He's being urged to... De Bruyne! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
De Bruyne has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, Bob.
Messi. Zanetti, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Hazard gets into a good position.
Milan nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And here's Hazard.
Habrá 2 minutos.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Rough.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
My thanks to Jim.
Oh, so if we lose, our rating goes down. Ew. Ew, I don't like that at all. Oh, man. That's going to put pressure on us to win games.
Okay, I think go do what I did with Neymar and Ronaldo and keep it that way.
Just leave it like that. Okay. Do we want Messi as SS or do we want him as an AMF? SS or AMF is for Messi.
I think he does better as an SF.
Okay.
So if you just start it back and start back at the end,
Right there. Modric. Nobody that I know of. Oh, I have it on Messi. Messi.
Messi's not really in anyone. He's kind of in the middle of two
We'll just put anchoring on what? Pele? Neymar? Okay. I got it on Schlotterbeck and Rudiger. Yep. All right, and then I'll test it when I wake up tomorrow. We'll broadcast it.